Hello everyone. This paper presents the image of the interface, a work completed in the University of Saskatchewan. It investigated how people use landmarks to develop spatial memory of commands in graphical interfaces. Graphical interfaces arrange commands visually as menus, toolbars, and ribbons, where each command appears at a specific location in the interface. In order to select commands, novice users must perform a slow visual search in the interface because they have not memorized their locations. In contrast, frequent users already know where the commands are in the interface, so they can quickly recall commands from memory to carry out tasks on computers. But we do not precisely know how this location memory of commands is formed in graphical interfaces. Spatial memory is a particular type of human memory that allows people to learn objects' location in an environment. It enables people to retrieve the locations of already visited items from memory. One mechanism that helps people learn spatial locations in real life is landmarks. Landmarks play a critical role in developing spatial memory of an area as they provide reference frames to remember objects' locations. However, such landmarks are not available in standard desktop interfaces. Yet, frequent users of these interfaces can recall the locations of commands from their memory, indicating that, over time, they have developed mental images of the interfaces. It is important for designers to understand what landmarks are present in these interfaces that help people develop spatial memory and what they can do to make graphical interfaces more memorable. So, we explored the mental images of the interfaces that frequent users develop. We carried out a semi-structured interview with 20 people who frequently used 4 commercial desktop interfaces: Microsoft Word, Adobe Reader, Facebook, and Adobe Photoshop. We refer you to our papers for the details about the study methods, design, and results. Now, I present some key findings from our study. First, we found all participants developed cognitive images of the interfaces they frequently use. We observed that all participants recognized the general structures of the interfaces that arranged all commands in several groups. In addition, all participants described the visual appearance of commands. We calculated the accuracy of the cognitive images. Overall, locations in Facebook and Word interfaces were more accurate, at least 76%, than the Reader and Photoshop, which were less than 44% accurate. We identified 4 landmark types that people heavily used while recalling commands locations. First, the interface layout that provides users a bird's-eye view of the interface. In our study, all participants used layout as a general reference frame for remembering relative locations of commands. Second landmark was the command group. We found that participants recalled command locations using the semantically divided command groups as a reliable landmark, and their absence made certain areas of the interfaces less memorable. Third, the corners and edges available in the interfaces were an obvious set of landmarks that people used while remembering the commands located near them. Last, the visual appearance of the command icons were used as landmarks. Although the shape, size, and the color of commands do not provide any spatial information, interestingly, participants frequently refer to these visuals while recalling any command's location. In summary, our results reveal that frequent users of the 4 applications do have strong images of the interfaces in their minds, and they could easily recall the locations of commands using the landmarks in the interfaces. We identified 4 types of landmarks available in the interfaces that people relied to remember command locations, indicating that landmarks can aid in developing spatial memory of commands in graphical interfaces. Our results suggest that designers can consider using these existing elements and features in the interfaces as potential landmarks in order to design more easily memorable interfaces, and can incorporate the idea of landmarks in the current interface design practices. Thank you.